Hello everybody and welcome back. Mr. Obviously Insane here with another snowy episode from our almost big town of Snowtopia. Let's just take a look and see where we're at. We're on our way to a big city. So we're just a small city right now. Pushing for that 15 and 18,000 with the high density unlocked. We should be okay. Gonna go ahead and push play on one time here, just while I explain sort of what I did in the evening, which wasn't too much, other than now my keyboard's not working. There we go. Where was I? Right, what we did last night. Sorry about that. The districts all got some policies. We still aren't really making enough money to do the save power and water just yet, so I didn't do those. I took a little bit of the industry away here. We will kind of designate it to be commercial in here a little bit. I moved the snow piles. I've started to empty our landfills. I'm going to actually go ahead and remove you. Take a look at our garbage capacity. I think we're doing fine. Our processing capacity is above our production right now, so we're okay. The policies that I had set will have them doing their recycling and stuff like that, but I do want to move these incineration plants to a more central kind of area, and I want to have the recycling centers close to them as well. Spend a little bit of money, move those all into one little area. We'll probably add a couple maybe in here, but that'll be all right. Can probably add a couple here, like I said, eventually. That's emptying. Let's have you start to empty. And we'll actually, because I think I can afford one right now, slap another one down. Actually, you know what? I want to move you first. And then I want to put a incineration plant next to it. And that'll be fine. Go ahead and speed time up a bit here. I think what we'll do, I also added some parks down here. The skating rink, the ice sculpture park, and the snowman park, which I think I'm going to put a path around. There you go. And we might put a little bit of commercial in here. Could be okay. I kind of want to...
Old music for old.
I kind of want to redo that pathway, but at the same time I'm not too worried about it. And I think we'll probably go with a metro station, and we'll probably do one down here, possibly one over here, maybe one over in this corner. Try and do like an outskirts type of thing, and I think we might want to get some tram roads in as well. Haven't quite decided. And I know we're going to want to do something with this eventually. And I was even thinking maybe, just maybe, we make the highway connection here. And get rid of this. Not entirely sure at this point, but I know we're going to need a cargo station to eliminate some of these trucks that'll be traveling back and forth. But that's perfectly fine. We've addressed our garbage issue, so we should be fine for the time being. Grow a little bit. I think I want to save up and get another high school and finish off this little area down here. I did raise taxes a little bit to 13%. I think we're only getting away with that because people aren't fully educated yet. It should be fine. We are still making money, but not, not a lot. I think we can take out both loans though. So I just might go ahead and do that. Just so that I can get our second high school in down here. And I'm very much thinking let's just go 10 for now. And I wouldn't mind using one of these custom ones. Give me a bit more. And this one has a tennis court built in, but I don't really know how useful a tennis court's going to be in the winter time. It's an elementary. Those both are elementaries. What do you have? 2,000. So this is the... No, high density is over there. So let's maybe think about that later. Just do the fancy one. Yeah, something like that. Though I thought maybe I'd want a pathway, but I think what I'll do is maybe even connect a road this way and down, and then eventually maybe make this its own little district. We might add some high density in here. I'm still toying with the idea of putting a university kind of central to this area. But until I kind of do a metro type thing, I'm not sure I really want to play with that in our elementary capacity. And universities hold a lot of people. It doesn't say, can I not afford it? No, I can't. I have 4,500 people. Is it not really enough to justify it, but at the same time, like, kind of have to. Why am I not making money right now? Alright, I could probably... Let's bring you down to 80. Let me see here. Okay, so... Boost it a little bit. There we go. Save a little bit of money there. And we could probably... drop you down as well. And we'll go ahead. Let's see. Why are you... Let's just do that. Something like that. Aye, aye, aye. Thank you. I think I want to leave one there. Maybe not. Just some stops. Could leave one there. That really doesn't make much sense either. That should be fine. It's probably just the backlog. How are we doing? Anyways, on traffic. 87, not bad. Gonna need to address this soon. But I think giving the trucks the access or unaccess and creating city access in other points might be a little beneficial for us, but we're gonna need some cheddar for that. Definitely gonna need some cheddar for that. But we are getting our demands back up, and I do want to add some more commercial. Oop, not you. Probably in here. And where else did I want to put some? I think I wanted to add some more. Which neighborhood was that? Could probably add some out here. Oh, over here, right. I want to kind of maybe rework the road a little. See if we can get it to kind of work in our favor, maybe. I'm guessing not, but if I maybe move you. Let's see. Something a little sketchy. That might be okay. Might actually have to go back. I'm just using this. No, that's too skinny. Yep. Okay. Didn't give me terrible zoning. It looks a little wonky, but without moving a whole bunch of streets, that'll give us a little bit of character. Little bit of character. So I can probably... That's what I thought. Right, so let's decide to come from here. I want to come out, say, 20. Let's bring this back to here. Perfect. Well, about as perfect as it can be. I don't really want a pathway here. But I do have piping under there, right? Almost. Let's go ahead and fill that up with some more commercial. I want to do a path, so let's go like this. And while I'm thinking about it, let's actually put it down. Okay. Like, the one spot is obvious, right? Like, it can only go here, but it insists on dividing it for some strange reason. So that'll be fine. I think we'll go ahead and even fill up this. Maybe you. I do want to save some room for some high density. And I think I do want to get some kind of park in this area for these guys. But I haven't decided if I want to build that park or if I want to just slap in the winter assets. And I'm kind of thinking winter assets. Maybe... Okay, let's go. Everything. Okay, that looks straight at least. And now give me all my guidelines back. Okay, I should somewhat get a path there. Alright, now. Might actually need to rethink this. So you're pretty big, weren't you? But if we put you... Yeah. We don't do much for that office tower, though. Let's see. Sledding Hill. Something like that, maybe. Another skating rink. Well, that, I was gonna say, will it fit in here nicely? Possibly. No, I want to actually... Let's kind of put it all there. These people are getting the shaft a bit, but that's okay. We'll eventually have something for them. Keep an eye on money, though. Getting our demand back for people. So I kind of want to maybe slap some more... do I really want to kick people out at this point? Eh. It's always the tough choice. I think I'll do one row. And didn't take too much of a monetary hit, but we definitely dipped in pop a bit. I don't want to put some big houses there, but at the same time, then it kind of ruins the view for everybody else. So, yeah. Let's maybe bring that. If we'll do you as well. Probably gonna need... Actually, I was gonna say, I don't really think I can get a park in there, so... Let's fill that up. maybe... I don't want to play too much over here, because we're going to have to figure out how to get across and start utilizing this here. I'm thinking probably a bridge here, maybe, and then some kind of bridge here. I have to bring in the highway, but that's going to cost quite a bit of money, so we are going to eventually have to run some time and just collect bank. Collect some bank. I want to leave this open. No. Let's actually go with jolly old path. Let's see if I can squeak that in there. And then say, just give me a straight path. Just like that, yes. That should be fine.
A lovely piece. It sort of reminds me of the
Yeah, I think
time
that'll be okay.
was out by the lake enjoying the sun and the trees, and I was in such a good mood that I pulled out my phone and listened to the very track we just heard.
There we go, fill that back in. I want to do path through here. You're gonna have houses here though. Let's do path. No grid. Let's say something like that. And then I want to just straighten it out ever so slightly. And then like that. That should be fine. And we can put some more happy people. Can I maybe get a pathway? No. Okay. Apparently that's curling rink. Alright. Well, that's a little disheartening, but okay at the same time. Definitely think we'll do some kind of thing in the center. That'll be fun. Let's see, how is our education looking? Alright, elementaries, we're gonna need another one. High school, we're gonna need another one. So we're probably gonna do that, I think, over here, because this is where we added the majority of our population. So I think what we'll do is build a road. Let's see, I don't want to connect it to you. Don't really have an avenue to come off of one, so... And you get janky here, so let's see if I can get a 90 off of that. Maybe, that'd be nice. No. Okay, so we'll have to do it from this one. Come up with 30. You're not the same road, are you? Yeah, you are. And probably come out the same bits. That'd be an outside one, I think. So I want that to be maybe a 6-lane with trees. extend you a little more, because I want that to be an actual 90. But I still want 90 from the other side. So that looks better. No. Really? Wonder why that's breaking up there. Let's go ahead and grab our roads. Actually, I think I want to go. No. Let's come down the center. Yeah, let's go down the center. I think what I'll do is, oh god, school on this side, and then the residential maybe more on the other side. But like I said, I want to start thinking public transportation, because we're getting close to that 10, well, I guess we're at 10,000. We got lots of people, is what I'm trying to say. And I think I want to bring it something like, do I want to connect it? Yeah, I guess that'd be fine. Let's see. Oop, not you, you. I want one of those. Advanced Elementary. Let's see, let's sit there. Or on there. I think we'll put you right there. And where's the high school? How much is that? 26? Really? You're not gonna fit? Okay. We got them together at least. That's the main thing. Maybe we'll do some parks or something. Let's see, what's the noise off the highway looking like? Not too bad. Not the best though. We're also gonna have to watch our ever-growing commercial zone over here as well. Alright, let's speed up through the night here. Probably will try to wrap this one up around the start of tomorrow morning. We have achieved quite a bit in the term of balancing things out and starting to make some money. Hopefully that'll keep going through the evening. Let's see. Yeah, land value is not looking too bad. We have to help up down here. And we gotta get some in Hickory Park, as well as our poor industry zone, which has very low land value. Oop. Are you finished emptying? No, you're still 38% full. How about you? 51% full. How is the garbage doing? Okay. As I could probably raise the budget on it a bit. Or, let's see, how many do I have? I had 1, 2, 3. It's 3 and 3 right now. Could probably add one more of each. But I'll do that after we get rid of this guy, I think. And then I think we'll start concerning ourselves with getting more stable power and drawing back my budget on that. Because right now we're relatively okay. But if we're going to want to, you know, hit that 15, 18,000, that's going to go up. The demand is going to increase, but we need to start making this. For that, I think I want to get to my specialized industry. So we are getting close to that. I'm probably going to start that before we do the highway episode. Or do we want to do the university? I think it's probably going to have to be a university. Because a lot of that specialty stuff needs the smart kids. And that's got capacity now. The elementary has capacity now. There's still only 145 people. And I guess if I don't educate them, they're probably just going to die and become useless. If they're not already useless. Actually, they're probably pretty useless right now. I think I want to take the bridge probably from this way, though. And probably, like I said, get on our metro here. Though the metro is probably going to be a couple 100,000, so... How are we doing for traffic? Not too bad, actually. It is the evening time, so... That could always be worse with the roads, but our maintenance guys are out there doing their thing. So that's good. You're actually going to empty before the other one. Okay, so I want to stop on you. We'll let you fill up. Hopefully you'll empty a little faster. What was the... Yeah, okay, let's raise the... Let's come up to, like, say 91. Yeah, so now you're back in the green. That should be fine. Could leave it at 100, but I'm trying to make as much money as possible while we can, because it's not going to be easy until we kind of get our industry going a little bit better. And that's just one of the challenges with the real-time mod. Kind of makes you balance out your major work projects and stuff like that. But you could totally start your city with the unlimited money mod on, build it up to, what, say 30,000, 25, 30,000, something like that. See how far in debt you go, and if your city's stable, you should be able to wipe that debt out. As long as you're making, you know, probably like 12, 13, 14, 15,000, something like that. Good amount anyways. But I'm thinking that I want to do a university in here. Contemplating removing the bridge. Just making it a road. Probably have to relocate some of this commercial though, because I'd eventually want to turn it into offices, which we're kind of creating a commercial zone over here. Could maybe put some on this side and get rid of that. It's gonna be a bit risky, but I think it can be possible. I think I'm going to want to do that. Definitely going to want to do the university or something in this kind of area. Let's see, what do we got? Industry demand. Maybe add a little bit more out here. Sure. Although, oh yeah, right, that dump was there. Like, why is that all gray?
You're listening to the classics.
Dump.
Home of music.
That's perfectly
looks
fine.
as good on paper as it sounds when played through a notebook.
And you are my snow piles. Could probably put some commercial here, though. Maybe like that. I should probably put some kind of... Let's see, do we have the... City's wealth, sure. Oh, look at that, it actually fits. Let's see, let's put it right there, right in the center. Do a couple pathways next to it. Except for you. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll go ahead and fill that in. And that should make the commercial people a little happier anyways. I wonder why industry's so happy. I'm not really giving them any parks or anything, so. You. Gonna have to tail that back. So, all of that. Put you back. Oh good, you've finished emptying. Bye-bye. Get rid of you. We got some money. I want to put in... Let's see, one more recycling center. And one more incineration plant. And did you connect to that? Yes, you did. Good stuff. So with that producing the extra little bit of power, eventually we're going to want to get rid of our coal. Probably going to have to move that little fire station. Not sure if we can get another... Don't think we'll be able to get another station in there. I think we might be able to just squeeze it in. But... Alright, so we don't have any more commercial demand, which is good. Industry is fine for now. Let's, losing a bit of money, so let's not spend any money. Don't want to do... Let's go across here for now. And then I'll think about what kind of street stuff I maybe want to do in the daylight on that one. You're gonna get to that, right? Yeah, good stuff. So that means that our budget is fine on that. I was gonna say, is there in there? That's a park, right? Dog park. Good stuff. So I am losing a bit of money. It's probably because we don't really have much nighttime industry yet. Which could be a bit of a problem. I know if we had a few parks, they'd be having night things to do. So I might think about that. We do have the spaces for them. It's just a matter of money to put the things in there to get the park to grow. Because it's like industries now, right? You need to reach the next level, get it up to level 5, and then you're getting the full benefits of the park and stuff like that. So that's always good. I'm still trying to think about what I want to do here. I know it's going to be a big highway project. And it's probably going to end up bringing in our train lines. So I think we're going to have to get some money. So I might just run a couple days off camera, perhaps, and build up a couple 100,000 maybe. I could maybe try and record that and condense it into a smaller episode and see if you guys want to watch that. I'll try not to do too much building or expanding. It's more or less just kind of hold tight and make our money, which we're back up in the green already. So I think it is just a time of day thing, because we're not doing too bad, and we're at almost 10,500. So I think from the start of the episode we're up almost 1,000 people, which is pretty good considering you take in death and stuff like that with the real-time mod and things like that. So it hasn't been too bad. Ooh, that's a lot of upgrading. Nice. Also gonna have to think about getting a stadium at some point. It's one of my favorite things to build. I usually try and do it as soon as possible. But I think we'll want to make sure we have public transit in place first. So definitely in the next coming episodes, we have some things to work on. Still not sure about these night cycles though. They tend to make the episodes just a little bit longer than I like, but sometimes we do get some things done. There's not really too much that I want to do at this point, so I might even just edit some of this stuff out, to be honest. We're almost at that time of day where we'll want to start fresh with good old sunrise coming in. There's definitely a lot that we'll want to take care of in the next episode. Like I said, I don't think there's anything that's I'm forgetting that I had started that I wanted to do. We've taken care of the trash, taken care of our education. We need to do a university, but that costs money right now. We could maybe think about getting the rest of our commercial zones a little happier with some parks. Didn't do a whole lot of increasing of the land value, but we got some of it down. It's not as blue and gloomy, so that's always good as well. Let's see. 18% unemployed. So let's see if we can get that. See if we can get that down. Obviously, we have lots of jobs available, so that is good. Which one is the? Oh, that's what it was. 40% educated. So let's see if we can't get to 50 or 60 in the next couple of episodes here. See if we can't justify getting ourselves that university. I'm thinking we do it in here. And I maybe tunnel highway. Like I said, I kind of want to give these guys, this industry, their own access, but we also have the train line here as well. So there are a few things that we can play with, and we will do so in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm definitely having fun creating it. The startup is a bit slow, but once you get going, the real-time mod, it's a lot of fun. And if you'd like to just sort of sit there and relax and watch things and, enjoy yourself playing this game, the real-time mod is perfect for that if your computer can handle it. So, feel free to use it or check it out and, enjoy it. You don't always have to play it on 3-speed and stuff like that, but it's definitely fun. And I do have an offline city that I'm working on that it is actually going quite well, and yeah, it's just it's a completely different dynamic than playing with the with your regular time, obviously, because we're basically playing by the minute, right? So just subtle nuances that make the game a little more challenging, a little more fun. We are making money, which is good. We are still currently growing in population, which is good as well. I think our next milestone was 15,000, so we'll probably shoot for that in the next episode. Might be a lofty goal, but I think we will probably either extend and start with some kind of residential over here for our industry demand, or we might even just finish off in this area and continue tidying up our general industry, which we will definitely still need going forward. But if you haven't already, guys, feel free to subscribe. I am going to try to get out a lot more content in the new year. There will be a new schedule coming. I'm still working on it, so look forward to that. And yeah, I hope you guys have yourselves a safe and happy new year, because I won't see you until 2019. This video will go up just before New Year's Eve, and I won't actually do another episode until the new year. So hope you guys are enjoying. As always, like, comment, dislike if you feel like it. Just all the best, guys. All the best in the new year, and I will see you in the next episode. As always, take care.